Dragon 18, Prickly Plum Drake. Now, this one, when it started out, I didn't have a size for the dragon in mind, like whether it would be 6 feet or 60 feet. But I did just start working with sort of a two-legged approach on this guy, being strong legs with no real upper body appendages. And I thought that was kind of interesting. I could work the arms in sort of like a T-Rex, where they're kind of small and unimportant. If a drake suggests that we have four limbs on this guy. But I don't know that we have a real classification for a dragon with no arms like this. That's interesting. Anyway, that could be a subcategory of a drake that we haven't quite discovered yet. But he started to look like a little thing that might peck at you, obviously without the arms. But now, if he didn't have any arms to use as a defense mechanism or anything like that, or an offensive thing, I thought, well, how about if he had these big spikes? And this was something that one of the other drawings had made me think about a little bit. This defensive sort of element to him. That'd be very difficult to get in close to his body with these big spikes there and get to any of the soft tissue. So I just thought that was kind of a neat way to keep something from maybe grabbing his neck, at least from the back. So maybe these guys are really quick, and that's, part of their defense also is just to evade. But I thought it was something that was kind of neat. Now here, I do start to realize that maybe, that I'm calling it a drake, I should probably pop a couple arms in. So I kept them pretty thin, and, they don't look, and I didn't go with, obviously there's no wings, but I kept them all kind of spindly, that I think kind of looks more like, it reminds me of a very small velociraptor. There are other dinosaur species, these small little runners, but I don't want to get into mispronouncing a bunch of dinosaur names. So now again, the prickly plum. Now that I saw him develop, to about this degree and got the arms on him and everything else, I do see them as a smaller drake. Something that might the prickly plum could refer to either his color or what he feeds on. So those are two things that I was thinking about. That as a concept for this little guy. It almost looks like, just with I just shattered in around the eye a little bit there that you can see. It almost looks like there's a dark texture around that eye. I can definitely see a violet palette on this character. Or a violet palette working. That's one choice for sure. And there we go, the prickly plum drake. All right, guys, have fun, and we'll see you soon.